Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do the new moon in Sagittarius for the sign of Virgo. Now, Sagittarius, let's just take a moment. This new moon is on Tuesday, November 26th. And how can we use that energy of that Sagittarius moon? Because Sagittarius is optimistic. Sagittarius has that sense of adventure, that sense of wonderment. Now, this new moon means it's time for something to end. So going into the next 28 days, this new cycle, this new moon, what seeds are we going to plant that are going to bring us some joy, optimism, sense of adventure, and change? So Virgo, what's crowning? What is the crux of your reading here? I have the chakra, root chakra. Can you see that? Let me adjust this just a little bit. Uh-oh, that wasn't it. There we go. Balance. There's a sense of balance that needs to be present in your life right now. You think of this, look at the yin and yang. It's the energy, how it's flowing. So how do you master that energy and make it work for you? How, we live in a world with the polarity. There's day, there's night, there's hot, there's cold, there's good, there's bad. And so basically, we're always trying to balance things out. Living life is just a balance. That's the ultimate goal, being balanced. We can walk your path with no judgment and release everything that has the opposite effect, more or less. Or life can become less stressful as we go with the flow and ease with grace. And how can we bring that about? Or how can we maintain it? Because some are maintaining it. So if you've been ignoring something and not giving it the attention that it requires, now's a good time to do it at this new moon. Ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? Good question. Because whatever it is, it's time to let it go and stop pushing or stop trying so hard. Surrender and let balance just bless your life. And being that this is the root chakra too, I encourage you to make sure you're eating enough root vegetables, getting enough protein, getting enough sleep and physical exercise. Because this also, that foundation also is your body. So maybe there's, look at the balance of work, your personal life, this, relationships, your children, different things. How do you balance those things out? But what do they say when you get on the plane, that oxygen comes down? You have to put your mask on first before you can do anything for anyone. So this is your foundation. Foundation could be your home, anything that makes you secure. So put on your oxygen mask, Virgo. And what we have here is, excuse me, the 6, can you see that? The 6 of water reverse. This is in a sense like it's time to put that old stuff away. I'll use the analogy, you're at a certain point in your life, but you keep thinking back in the past. It was so much better than it is now. The present can be good depending on how you look at it. So you need to balance those emotions here. It's like the past is the past. So there is a sense of being a little naive, maybe, or you're just like frozen in a particular spot in your life that you think may have been the best time of your life, which may be a little sad because there's a lot of good things to come if you just open yourself up to it. This is about opening yourself up emotionally to something new. Let the old, it's time to move on. This new moon is about, hey, I'm going for it. Hey, I'm going to do it. Hey, what I got to lose? It's all good. And here we got the One of Pentacles in reverse. So Pentacles, a lot of times you think of money and things like that, but Pentacles could be your body, it could be your health, it could be the way you look at things. So with this in reverse, that Pentacle can fall down. So maybe you've been worrying about stuff, or you've been stressed out about, will I get this? Am I going to have this? Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to do that? Well, it's time to let that go. You want to turn this around so that you can connect and make calm, rational decisions for your future. That's where the balance here. The balance of the past and the present. The past must be a little, if you look at this as a scale, the past is outweighing the present, where the past is the past. It's about getting in the presence, being more present, being in the now. It's the power of now. It's this particular moment. You have a moment to shine right here. This new moon in Sag can be fantastic. It's like, think of it. You can align your power and turn money situations around. You can align and have great success, but you have to come from out the past. So with all that, I definitely encourage you to take care of your health. Take care of your body. Take care, take care, take care, take care. This is a really good time to take care of yourself. Now, the message card is Judgment. This is basically saying, are you at a crossroads? Do you want to continue the way things have been going? Or are you going to challenge yourself and move on to a new path, onto your true calling, onto what the Spirit has put you here for? What is your mission? What is your reason for even getting up? This is about a powerful and important renewal here. And maybe to a degree, you may have, looking at this, if you've been living in the past, so maybe you've been a little closed off. So now it's like Judgment, that loud voice. In the Rider-Waite deck, you see that they're blowing the horn. But here, they're like waking you up. And he's like, get up. You see that? It's like, get up, get up. They're all like, hey, it's time to rise. It's time to rise here. So this is about judgment calls from above in a loud voice and a powerful voice. This is important renewal. And this could be a renewal in the sense of a birth of your consciousness, a new family, a new awakening, a sense of liberation. What has been kept closed and isolated, this is calling you out. It's time to evaluate. You're being called out. And the message is, having judged and pondered a situation, act rapidly and indulge a desire that is awakening in you. So something's been stirred. Actually, when I think about it, something's already been stirring. You probably already know. You've been living in the past. Maybe you met some guy and he's like, oh, he's not like so-and-so. They ain't like so-and-so. Or maybe you've been in a situation, you had a bad experience, and you mean, oh, that reminds me of so-and-so. I ain't gonna mess with that. The trumpet is blowing. You see how this light is? It's like you are being called out. Get up. Do something different. Do something different. However, when I really look at this too, I have to say, Virgo, I encourage you, yeah, especially since this is your root and your foundation, making sure you're eating and getting enough sleep, getting proper exercise, because this is going to bring you back into balance. You know, we think about material stuff, but or your foundation, your house, but your body is your foundation too. Your body is what's holding all these emotions, so you need to find to release some of this stuff. Your mind, if it's not clear, this pentacle, even though it's the earth, maybe you're looking at things and you need to turn things around because it's your perception. So I encourage you to take care of yourself. Now, I pulled a tree card. Now, if you don't know, I love nature and the trees. And you got the juniper tree, and it says protective powers guard against harm and bring victory through bravery. Huh. What's that song? Let's get it started, Virgo. It's time to step out there. It's time to step out. It's time to be brave. You are being protected. You are being excuse me. There are powerful forces that are protecting you, Virgo. So what you going to do? Now, I also pulled an oracle card, and it's the Knight. And know what it is? It's be brave and honest. The Knight. Look at that. Ooh. Do the right thing, even if it's not the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The Knight is dedicated. He represents the warrior spirit within you. Whether you're male or female, that energy is in you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you'll see that he has a tear. Running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. Are you willing to be vulnerable to change? Are you willing to put I'm not telling you to release the past, but put it in perspective. It's the past. You got to be here in the present. This is an energy of respect. You are being encouraged to figure out what's important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems that you will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by light of bravery. That light of bravery is what's protecting you. So this is just, you got it also, you got judgment, but this card is bringing the justice. This is like getting the justice card. So if you be longing for some type of justice, the universal energies are working on your behalf. If you feel the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, don't back down. Just let it protect you. Go for what you know. What do you believe? Be brave. Be brave. That's what this is about. Be brave enough to move forward at this new moon, Virgo, because something is out there. Hey, you might try something that may not, but the universe is going to know that you're working at trying to change. You don't want to be that person locked in the past. Oh, back when I used to be here, life was so good. Oh, when I was with that person, life was so good. But life changes, the ebb and flow of life. You have to be flexible and fluid. You want to turn this over so you can see, just enjoy and bask under the mother's love. But here it's like, oh, You're living in the past. Let go of the past. Because when this stuff, let go of it. Let go of it. You're being encouraged here to get up and move forward. But I encourage you to really manage your health here. You know, we talk about looking like you have the security, but you have to maintain your health. So whatever you got to do, making sure you get proper sleep. Eating enough protein, eating enough vegetables, getting enough exercise. Because, you know, the knight is fit. The knight, hey, you got to be strong enough in case you have to sling that sword. But you see, but he's a humble spirit. You know, he's allowing himself to be vulnerable. But at the same time, it's almost like he's in a meditative state. He's in a state of calm. He knows he has nothing to worry about. Because whatever comes up, he can always pull out his blade and handle it. Be brave, Virgo. Be brave. So, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe, and if you have subscribed before, resubscribe. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But like, share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.